Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, accompanied by Vice President of the United States, Mike Pence, United States Ambassador to the United Nations, Kelly Craft, and United States Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo.
Oh yes, I forgot. I think we can also record my comments and my voice as well. So here we are on Facebook, and we are on live video, as you see. This is not edited. You could see that Donald Trump is preparing his jaw for all the lies and all the stuff. And he's Pompino and his left side eagle, the whitest white on planet. Not serious. You have the game face on, you know, serious, upset, very strong American egotistic Donald Trump. He and El Sisi, that's why,
Good
and
morning,
Moody, that's why they make
everyone.
great team, because
Across the
they're
splendid
dumb,
array of
their
countries and
ideologies
cultures
are the same.
represented here, we come together this morning united by our belief that flourishing societies are sustained by religious freedom. Sadly, this understanding is not universal. Today, all over the world, people of faith face a rising tide of persecution. In just the past years, we have witnessed horrific acts of violence committed against worshipers in mosques, churches, and synagogues. We have watched the arbitrary detention and the mistreatment of religious minorities in countries around the globe. And we have felt the chill of a world that seems increasingly disinterested in defending the rights of all people. Our commitment to religious liberty, not only in word, but also in deed. Which is why I am so extraordinarily pleased and honored that we are joined here today by President Donald Trump and Vice President Mike Pence. Under the leadership of these men, the United States has not only spoken of a renewed commitment to religious liberty, it has demonstrated one. Just 2 months ago, President Trump hosted victims of religious persecution at a historic event at the White House. His administration has vigorously defended religious liberty and the freedom of conscience in the United States. And under his guidance, the State Department has become a watchful defender of religious liberty, especially through the 2019 Ministerial to Advance Religious Freedom, the largest freedom event of its kind in the world. We anticipate a fruitful discussion today on how we can expand religious liberty, guarantee the sanctity of houses of worship, and combat religious persecution around the world. And I am so delighted that you've joined us for this timely event. It is really hard for me to think of a better person to introduce to a gathering of the freedom of religion in the world. He knows what religion is, what support it can give to the individual and to whole societies. He's an unpretentious man who not only believes in the power of religion, he lives his religion with respect and even piety. He respects the faith of others. He is that great exemplar, a hardworking family man, born in Indiana, proud of his state, prouder of his country, and a first-class demonstration of President Trump's wisdom in selecting those who serve him closest. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the Vice President, my friend, Mike Pence.
Mr. President, Secretary General Guterres, Ambassador Kraft, Secretary Pompeo, members of the cabinet, distinguished. أنا أذكر لما كنا في اعتصام النهضة. أيوه عايزين الناس يعني تلتزم بالقانون ولا تتجاوز.